It's been a tough year, even a devastating year at UNHCR and for refugees. At the moment, we're looking like we will have a budget of about 3.9 billion US dollars for this year. That's around one quarter less than last year. But interestingly, it's about the same level of money, of budget that we had 10 years ago. But at the moment, we have twice the number of people forcibly displaced in the world that we had 10 years ago. Why is this happening now? Well, as has been the case across the humanitarian sector, donors have been giving less money. Yes, of course, the US was our most important donor. Previously, they gave us about 40% of our funds. But it's not only the US. Other donors, particularly other states, including states in Europe and in East Asia, have been giving us less money. And what that means is that we are having to reduce our staff footprint, but we're having to, most importantly, reduce the assistance that we give to our refugee programs around the world. Our programs to support women and girls who have been affected by gender-based violence in countries like Sudan. We've had to close safe spaces. We've had to cut back on the amount of psychosocial support that we give. At the moment, we estimate that about 80,000 women and girls are not able to benefit from those services in that country. Or you can look at places like Syria and Afghanistan, where refugees have been returning home this year. 1 million in Syria, over 2 million to Afghanistan. We've had to greatly reduce the services that we can provide them.
I think from what I know, this is the biggest crisis for the entire UN system, which makes it so hard to respond to it. Because if it's just an individual part of the system affected, you can more easily respond to that. While when the whole system is affected, where do you start? So across the UN system, different organizations are differently affected by the current crisis, but the ones that are most affected are the ones that relied heavily on United States voluntary funding. This included the World Health Organization, the World Food Program, the UN Refugee Agency. The problem is that not just the US, but also other Western or Northern donors have tighter national budgets for international aid this year, next year, some of them already last year. And this includes countries like Germany, like the UK, the Netherlands, and others who are usually able to support some of these organizations heavily.